just to be part of a group, I just started playing it just because my friends were playing it. Then eventually it grew to more than that. I wanted to win every time. Start playing every day.
How I got addicted to gaming was actually when I was young, and I got influenced by my two elder brothers. And we all three of us used to go to LAN shops together.
I started gaming because of my brother. When I was younger, he brought me to LAN shops. So basically, I started gaming since I was primary school. And I wasn't addicted then.
Longest I've played straight is like 26 hours non-stop of gaming.
Game addiction is a serious issue that has only recently begun to surface. Due to the technological advances in gaming during the past 10 years, this problem is becoming more and more widespread, particularly since the beginning of multiplayer online games. You can play these games with other players all over the world, and many of the newest games go on without ending. They continue forever. You can play whenever you want, and you can pick up your character exactly where you left off as soon as you are back in front of a screen.
Some of them even played with me for 26 hours straight, so it's not only me that was addicted. So when more than one person does it, when it's a whole group that's addicted, you feel like it's not addiction, it's something that is normal. It becomes normal, it doesn't feel like something's wrong.
Install Warcraft in the school computer, and we start playing every single day. Then from there, I got so into it that every single night I will play them until 4 in the morning without doing any project. Then next time I know I got addicted to it.
While the world continues, it doesn't wait for you. The more time you spend away from the game, the more effort it takes you to catch up with your fellow players.
Then from there, I went to another level, which I think I'm pro enough, so-called. Me and my 4 other friends, we created a group called RES, and we used that name to apply for WCG, World Cyber Game.
I cannot go out on weekends because if I promise my friends, my gaming friends, that I'm going to play in this game, then I have to be there. And because of that, it kind of affected my social life. It means that I will just stay home for the sake to play these competitive games and not go out with my friends or families or do more, I guess, productive stuff, maybe even studies. Because I think when I was at the peak of my addiction, my studies went down because I played too much games and I refused to study. And it got a bit unhealthy because all I want to eat was instant food, canned drinks, instant noodles, just so I can fill my stomach and go back to game.
When I was 13 years old, after school every day I would go to LAN shops, and after playing the LAN shops for like maybe 4 hours straight, I'll go home and play for maybe another 4 hours more at home before I go to sleep. One of my friends who always played with me stopped playing because he had to go to serve the national service when he was 18 years old. That's when I realized that when he stopped playing, and then I had no one to play with, I had other people to play with, but they won't play as long as me. So I realized that, oh my, what am I doing with my life? Then I still play, but not as much. So actually, I'm not really cured of this addiction, but I'm aware that I'm addicted to gaming.
My dad he don't even know how to cure my game addiction, so he just made me go and work for him during the holidays. And that's how I slowly moved away from game addiction. But it took a really long time.
Games are intangible. After the game has finished, what's left? Has the person gained as far as his character? Has he developed at all as a person?
Once it becomes part of your life, it will be hard to get rid of.